Hey guys, I'm in Tokyo right now and I'm just across the street from Masa's Pastime, which you can see behind me. And this is a brand that's making some very interesting watches. And let's meet the owner, Masa himself. Hi, Masa.
Hi, Eddie.
Let's have a bit of a tour around. Show me what we have.
Yeah,
we can see.
Here are the engraver K, and he's the guy who's doing dials and hands and particular models called Sokoku. Since he is into a Japanese traditional craft himself, I really wanted to introduce his technique on our product, and that's how we made Sokoku. And these are the gyoshe machine that he uses to make dials. And let me take you to a little more further. Here's Nayuta, and he's the guy who designs and produced the Nayuta model. He assembles his movements here, and the parts for a Nayuta model is finished by the other guy over there. Now he is trying to make a new movement for next year, which is much smaller. He's working on a repair job, but he usually works on finishing the main plates and back plates of the MP1. He is a finisher of the parts, and he finishes the parts of Nayuta model as well as MP1 movement. That's all he does here. Right now, he's working on the repair also, but we do, everything at the same time. And here comes the other young guy. Kotaro does a lot of things. He makes the dial, he makes the case, and he makes the parts of the movement. He makes the Nagi and Shike dials and cases. And right now, actually, he is developing a tourbillon movement, that we are trying to release next year. This is the tourbillon movement we're developing now. And here comes Katsu. He's the chief mechanic of our workshop. And he was 23 young man when he joined us. He was a carpenter in the mountain. And now he makes all the movement part. And he also designed the movement of MP1 with me. He's using all these little machines to make main plates and back plates and wheels and pinions and whatever we need. And he passes to the younger guys, to have it finished. All our equipment are homemade, and pinion polishers and some tools. And here is another guy working on the finishing of hands, and as well as some parts, steel parts. And he does both Nayuta model and MP series. And nobody sees him here, but he is actually doing a good job.
You've got quite a few people here actually.
We were just two of us, me and Katsu, 25 years ago. But now we got, let's see, 8 people? Most of them are the watch school graduates,
Okay.
But they learn more about antique watches, after they join us. Then usually it takes like a couple of years to learn how the watch should be built. And then they start doing our work.
So now we go to the front of the store. You started as an antique watch dealer?
Right. Well, I started as the antique junk dealer, and later I became a watch shop. I had some watchmakers in town that are repairing our watches. There are a lot of times that they couldn't repair it well, so I got a lot of complaints from the client, and I really got sick and tired of hearing that. These watches are too old and you can't really use them. But that was the time I decided to do it myself. There is no other choice, I thought.
Let's have a look at some of the watches that you currently have for sale.
The oldest watch we have at the moment is a French onion watch that were made in about 1700. It's a single-handed watch with verge fusee, chain driven, verge escapement. They're made in such a way that people can repair it for forever.
I can see the
chains.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's beautiful.
Well, this is like 200 years old. It's around the French Revolution era. Repeater with the cylinder escapement. Okay, again, these are running, these are working as they were new, and we can still repair it for, 100 years.
One more.
Okay, let's see. Again, that's the old one. This is like 250 years old, and it's got the tortoise shell cover, but it's actually a gold watch inside. What's what they call repose in French. They make the outer case of these by hitting the gold sheet plate, and there's another inner case, gold, and okay, that's a Verge Fusee watch also with the chain here. And what is very special about this watch is that it's got original looking chain here, and it's made of human hair. It is very rare to find with the original, the stuff attached to the hair. You can find the hair, the chain,
feel
but
it?
touch it.
Oh my.
It's surviving for 250 years. It's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So this is where I work, in front of the window, and I mainly work on the escapement of MP1 recently, and I assembled the whole watch here. Okay, right now I'm working on the balance. I'm trying to put the maslot, 18 karat maslot on the balance, and later I'm gonna work on the hairspring, and I'm gonna complete the escapement here.